Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell of a Plan. I'm here today for my March flip throughs of all of my planners. Yes, this is the planner stack that I'm about to do a flip throughs of. It's a lot of planners. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 planners. I used 7 planners in March. So I'm gonna flip through, show you how they all looked, and yeah, here we go. Hopefully this won't take too long. So let's move all of these over here. And we're gonna start with minis, go to classics, and then the bigs. So first up is my gratitude journal. I use this journal to journal something I'm thankful for each day. As you can see, I don't really use the currently spread in this planner, and I don't really use the monthly spread. I just kind of decorate it to make it look cute. But then each day, I like to write about one thing that made me happy or something that I was thankful for from the day. So it's just a really fun way to record the happiness in your life, to have an attitude of gratitude. So I really like how this turned out. As you can see, I don't do a whole lot of decorating in this planner because it is mostly journaling, but it's really fun to flip back through at the things that made me happy that month. And March was the 6th month that I completed in this planner. So now I have 6 full months of gratitude, and I love it. This is one of my favorite planners because of the fact that it keeps me focused on the positive things in my life. So the next planner, this is my mini happy planner that I use as an on-the-go planner. This planner stays in my purse. It records things like errands, grocery lists, things like that that I need to do. A lot of times I look at this planner when I leave work to kind of see what needs to be done before I make it all the way home. So it reminds me, you know, to go to the Target, to go to the post office, to go to Michael's, things like that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this tape. Anyway, so this is March in my on-the-go planner. In the monthly spread, I don't really include a lot. I just kind of include important things. The first week, I tried the Mambi stamps, and guys, it was horrible. Not that the stamps were horrible. It was my first time to stamp, and I hated the way it turned out. Like, this spread makes me cringe. I hate it so much. But you live and you learn, and I learned that I'm not a very good stamper. This is the next week where I use the Planner Junkie stickers, and I love how this one turned out. I think it's so cute, and these were just Planner Junkie stickers. So if you're interested in getting some Planner Junkie stickers, I am on her PR team, so I can include a link in the description below so that you can get your own stickers. But this was a special week. This was our anniversary, Matthew's birthday, and then we took a little trip to Fredericksburg. So this was a fun week to record in my planner. Then this was spring break. I loved these stickers. These stickers were from the Target dollar spot, as well paired with some stickers from the Planner Junkie. I love the purple and green. I love how this spread turned out. This one is one of my favorite spreads that I've ever done. This one was stickers from Me and My Big Ideas, and the purple stickers are stickers from the Planner Junkie. So it was really fun to combine both of those in this mini planner. And then this was definitely my favorite spread of the month in this planner. I love this color scheme. These were stickers again from Mambi and the Planner Junkie. I combined the two, which was really fun to do. So I really, really love how this mini turned out for March. I loved every single spread except for this first one. This was bad. I need to practice stamping some more. So that was March in my on-the-go planner. Next up, this is my faith planner. March was my first month to use a faith planner, so I'm really excited to share how this month turned out. The faith planner doesn't actually start until July, so these are pages from the rose gold horizontal planner that I just added in here so that I could go ahead and start faith planning now. So on my monthly view, I put a verse of the day. This was a verse that I read that day that really stuck with me, and so I just recorded those verses for the month. And then these little Bible study stickers tell me what I was studying each week of the month. So I really like that at a glance I can tell exactly what I did each month. Then this planner is definitely more of a journal. It's like a faith journal. And so each day I would write a verse maybe that stuck out, or notes from my Bible study, or a quote from my Bible study. These are notes from our Sunday sermon. These are notes from our Sunday school class. So then here are some more notes from each day. And then I did that each week. So you'll see here, these are the notes from my study. And then these extra pages are notes from video lessons that I watched, or sermons at our church, or things like that. So this was my first month to do a faith planner, and I loved it. I loved having a place to record all of these notes. I love that I can easily flip through and remember what I was learning in March. I just love this new journal that I have started. I love the disc system and how I can just add in my sermon notes right into the week from when they were taken. I just love that. And so I really, really love this faith journal. I love how it's turning out, and I can't wait to use it even more in April. So that is my faith planner. All right, next up is my Botanical Garden catch-all planner. This is my most important planner of them all. If I had to get rid of all of my planners and only keep one, this would be the planner that would remain. This month, I went from a deluxe cover to a snap cover in this planner, which I'm loving. I'm obsessed with these snap covers. I also went back to the gorgeous Botanical Garden cover, mainly because I think it's beautiful and I love how it looks with this snap cover. So we have to flip all the way to March. I can't even believe how much. Look at all this planner that has been done so far. It's crazy how fast life goes when you're planning it out. So here's my currently page. I usually fill this out about midway in the month. So I think I did this around like the 16th. I like to record birthdays, important days. I just love the currently page. It's one of my favorite parts of the Happy Planner. I added this quote here to the divider just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. This is my monthly spread. As you can see, I really didn't record that much on here this month. I have more up here, but like the end of the month, I didn't write anything. But also at the end of the month, I didn't really have that many important things going on. At least not for the monthly view. So this weekly view, this was a challenge from Michelle at Plan the Happy. She challenged me to only use sticky notes. So this whole spread was done only with Mambi sticky notes. It was a really fun spread to do. And pretty much all of March, I tried to kind of go outside of my comfort zone for several of the weeks. So this was outside of my comfort zone, something a little different, but I really enjoyed doing it. So that was a really fun spread with only sticky notes. This spread I did with the new Mambi stickers. These are from one of those 5-packs of stickers that just released at Hobby Lobby this month. And this was a special week because this was our anniversary and Matthew's birthday and then our trip. And so it was a really fun week. I loved these pink floral stickers. I love how that spread turned out. These stickers here from this spread were from the Target dollar spot, and I love how they turned out. This was really out of my comfort zone because I couldn't tell you the last time I bought anything from the Target dollar spot, let alone planner stuff, so I love how that turned out. This right here is just a transparency that I punched using my Mambi punch, which I actually don't recommend because it got jammed. And then this is a big Mambi stickers that I put on here because Friday was St. Patrick's Day, so I thought this was a fun little thing just to pop in to the St. Patrick's Day week of my planner. This next week, these stickers are from Villa Beautiful, and I love how this spread turned out. I thought that the colors went so well with the colors already on the page, and I just am obsessed with these floral stickers. So I was really pleased with how this turned out. And I also got to use those new Papermate Flare Candy Pop pens, which of course I love those too. And then this was this past week where I went with the classic Botanical Garden stickers from the Color Story sticker book, and I love how this spread turned out. It's definitely one of my favorites in this entire planner. And now it's time to start April, which is just crazy. This year is flying by. So that is my classic planner that I use. I think my dog's about to come in here. That I use as my catch-all planner. All right, my next planner that I'm going to share is March in my social media planner. This is the seasonal planner that came in the box kit that was at Michael's earlier this year. So this is a seasonal planner. March, I was really nervous about this planner because everything was green, and I'm not a big green person. I actually kind of hate the color green. It's my least favorite color. So I was really kind of nervous, but I actually love how it turned out. So on the currently page, I like to put goals for my social media accounts. So for Instagram, and then YouTube. Then here I like to track my numbers for Instagram, how many followers I had at the beginning of the month and the end of the month. My YouTube subscribers. Here on the birthdays, I track birthdays for girls that are on the Mambi design team with me. So that's a fun little place to record those. Normally on the monthly spread of my social media planner, I like to put pictures that I post on Instagram. As you can see, this month got away from me and I didn't do a single picture. So I literally didn't do anything on this monthly spread, but that's okay. I'm just gonna give myself grace and not worry about it because it's just a planner and it's just for me. And if that wasn't important to me this month, then that's fine. And then this is a daily page from the Happy Planner. I use this every month. So I have one here in February. I thought I did. Yeah, here's my February one. And I also have one in April. That's here. I've got one in May, and I don't think I've started June's yet. And this is basically where I just track what video is going to go on my YouTube channel every month. So I cover up the hours, I put the days of the month, and then I put the YouTube video for each day. This is where I brainstorm different video ideas for the month. If I end up using that idea, I put the date here of the day that it went up. And then these are goals for my YouTube channel. This, I got this idea from Anna the Planner on Instagram. So if you don't follow her, you definitely need to. She's really awesome. So that's where I got this idea from. Okay, so this was the first week, and I really had no idea what to do with the color green because, like I said, I don't like the color green. So for this week, I decided just to go with bright, fun colors, and I definitely succeeded. This is definitely bright and fun, and I was actually pretty pleased with how this one turned out. This is probably my favorite spread of all time, though. This is green and pineapples, and I'm like seriously obsessed with it, and most of my followers and subscribers were obsessed with it as well. I just love, love, love how the pineapple turned out with the green. It made me want to do this green and yellow and pineapple spread every single week because it was so cute. But unfortunately, I don't have enough pineapple stickers pineapple stickers to do that because I used most of them in this spread. But I love this one. I love how it turned out. This was the week of St. Patrick's Day, and so it had the rainbow border, whereas every other week it had the green border. And so I decided to go with a rainbow theme, but I wanted to start with pink because I love pink and that should be part of the rainbow. So I did pink and then Roy de Bev. So I really like how it turned out. I thought it was fun. Rainbow weeks aren't my favorite. I know that other people do them really well, but I just think it's not really something that fits really in my my style. But I was pleased with this one. I thought it turned out pretty well. And then this was one of my favorite weeks because this was the first day of spring, so I really wanted to just scream spring. So I did green and pink, these beautiful pink flower stickers, and I just am obsessed with how it turned out. And I loved it so much that the next week I did coral and green flowers. So it's almost, as you can see, they're pretty similar spreads because this is pink and green and this is coral and green, and they have the similar flowers. But I still love how this one turned out. I think it's so cute. So that was March in my social media planner. So I'm going to stick that back over there. Next up is a memory planner. I feel like I should have brought a bottle of water. I'm getting really thirsty. So this is my memory planner, where I memory plan, which if you're new to memory planning and you don't know what that is, it's basically scrapbooking in a planner. So it's basically scrapbooking in an easy way where you just kind of take photos and notes and journal from each day. So, here I go yawning again, sorry. This is my currently page. I usually cover this part up and this part because they don't really relate. I put birthdays here, so Matthew turned 33 in March. I thought this was a good focus for the month. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. I wrote what I was thankful for, and then here on this 6, I like to write the top 6 memories from the month, or my top 6 favorite things. So I did that same thing in February, and I did the same thing in January, where I write just the top 6 memories, because now I can easily just look at these and kind of see the top 18 things from 2017 so far. So it's really fun. So then, on the monthly spread, I put a snapshot or a memory from every day. I printed these using my Polaroid zip, and I punched them using a hexagon punch. And it's just really fun to look at and see at a glance our entire month of March. So I really, really love doing this in my memory planner. I did the same thing in February, except these were a picture of me and Matthew every day. And in January, it was just, it was like March, where it was just a snapshot from every day. So I really love how March turned out. All right, so this was the first week for memory planning in March. I just like to take pictures from every day and stick them in there. So this was just a bright, colorful week. The next week I kind of went with a floral theme, and I really love how it turned out. These floral stickers are some of my favorite ones. This week was spring break, so I went with another floral theme. My favorite part about this spread is right here, the Beauty and the Beast photo, where you can flip it, and it's a picture of me and my sister at Beauty and the Beast. I really love that little trick that I did there. Okay, the next week, I again went with a floral theme. I guess you could say it's March, it's spring, so I'm all about the floral, and I love how this turned out. I think it's really, really cute. And then next, this was this past week. It's not my favorite spread. I feel like the color scheme's kind of weird, but I still really like it. I think it turned out cute. And of course, it's just a great way to memory keep. So that is my memory planner for March. And last, but certainly not least, is my teacher planner. I rarely share this planner because it's got so much personal things, but I am going to share March with you. That's February. So this is March. I like to put the goals, my work goals for the month, any important events for the month, any holidays. And this actually normally, as you can see here, normally it says student birthdays, but I cover that up because I don't have my own class, so I don't have students. This is my monthly spread. Here I put, oh gosh, my planners are falling over. Too many planners. Sorry, let me move these. I know that this is probably horrible to do, but I'm having a catastrophe over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. That was horrible. Anyway, this is my monthly spread. I put important things for the month for work. So only work stuff goes in this planner. Then this is the first week of March. Yes, this is the first week of March. Epic fail. I didn't write a single thing down in this planner. And now, like, looking back, I don't even know what I was doing this week. I couldn't tell you. I have no clue what was going on. I just know it was a busy week that nothing got written down. And I left it that way because it proves that that's life for you. You don't always get to your planners. This was the second week of March, which this day was our first day of spring break, so I didn't have anything to write, and I just never filled it in with stickers. So that's why this day's blank. But then these are the other 4 days. I really loved these colors and how they came together. The next week was spring break, so I didn't have a week in my planner because it was spring break and I didn't need a week. So then this was the week after spring break when we came back. This day we didn't have school, so I just filled it in with stickers. And then the rest of this you can see was my busy week. So I did bright colors to help me get back in the swing of work. And then this was this past week, pink and yellow. I love how this turned out. I think this is really cute. I had a sick day here, so I didn't really have much to write there. But I really like how this turned out. So, again, this is the teacher planner, but I don't really use it because I don't have my own class. So normally you would do like reading, writing, social studies, and you could make notes about your lessons or your small groups or to-dos. But since I work at a school, but I'm an instructional specialist, so I don't have like my own class. So I do it more like different categories of things that need to be done. So anyway, I now need to prep for April because I haven't done that yet. But that is March in my teacher planner. So that was a lot of planners. Whew, I'm tired. As you can tell, I do a lot of planning, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I hope that maybe these flip-throughs kind of inspired you to see different ways that you can use planners in your own life. If you like this video, I hope that you'll hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, and happy planning.